All right, so this is a spectrophotometer. It looks like a little black box. That's all it really is. It has a little light sensor in here, and it's connected to my computer where I can basically see what wavelengths are being detected by the detector. They've color-coded it for us, but this is 400 nanometers up to about 750, maybe 800 nanometers. So it goes from violet to red, right? Roy G. Biv. And you can see how intense things are. I also have this little fiber optic line, and this fiber optic line I can put in my spectrophotometer, and I can aim this at the lights in the classroom, and you will see, this is hard to inspect, the lights in the classroom are emitting some orange, some green, and some red, a little bit of blue, but mostly orange-green. Okay, these are mercury vapor lamps with some phosphorus in it. The phosphorus gives us the green color. And so when I cover this up, then you'll notice, right, I am registering no color. This little guy is just because the instrument's not fully warmed up, I guess. So spectrophotometers are good at reading light in an accurate, precise manner, and we can actually look at some of our elemental like gas tubes. So I've got hydrogen in here, and I just want to show you, right, hydrogen to our eye looks pink or magenta, but hydrogen's one electron, right, is transitioning between different orbitals, and when it falls, or energy levels, when they fall back down to the ground state, then they emit photons. And depending on the size of the transition, whether it's jumping from the second energy level to the first or the sixth to the second, you get different color light. So if I can aim this, okay, and sorry it's not super clean because I have the classroom lights on too. But if you guys notice, I'm actually registering a large peak at about 670 nanometers, and I'm registering some of those blue peaks that we saw in hydrogen, okay? I'm also getting a slightly infrared peak happening. So again, spectrophotometers give us a good way to identify light, and we can measure all sorts of different kinds of light: visible, infrared, ultraviolet. We have special telescopes that are looking for radio waves, and again, they're hooked to a spectrophotometer, just like this, just a little more complex. But this is a really important piece of lab equipment that we use, and spectrophotometers are foundational for chemists to identify, quantify chemicals that they're producing or chemicals that they're looking for. So we won't get to use it a lot in this year chemistry, but if you take AP chemistry, we'll do a bunch of work with spectrophotometers.